African sexuality and their cultural beliefs in 2025. In 2025, African sexuality stands at a crossroads between deep-rooted traditions and the rapid changes of modern society. Across the continent, from the bustling cities of Lagos and Nairobi to the remote villages of Mali and Botswana, the way Africans view love, intimacy, and sexual expression continues to evolve. Yet the heartbeat of culture still shapes everything. Traditionally, sexuality in Africa was never seen as something shameful. It was sacred, deeply connected to fertility, family lineage, and community balance. In many tribes like the Zulu of South Africa, the Igbo of Nigeria, and the Maasai of Kenya, sex was part of spiritual identity. Elders often taught the young about it through songs, proverbs, and ceremonies. Virginity was once a symbol of purity before marriage, and elders believed it protected the community from curses or misfortune. But in today's Africa, that picture is changing fast. Globalization, social media, migration, and urbanization have reshaped how people express their sexuality. Platforms like TikTok and Instagram are giving young Africans the freedom to talk openly about desire, gender, and identity, topics that were once hidden behind silence and tradition. Many are now blending traditional beliefs with modern values, seeking balance between cultural respect and personal freedom. In North Africa, where Islam deeply influences daily life, sexuality remains guided by modesty and moral discipline. Yet even there, youth movements are pushing for open discussions about consent, women's rights, and reproductive health. In sub-Saharan Africa, especially in places like Ghana, Rwanda, and South Africa, sexual education is slowly finding space in schools and media, helping people break myths around sexuality and disease prevention. However, the old beliefs haven't vanished. In some rural communities, customs still define sexual behavior. The Shona of Zimbabwe, for instance, continue to believe that intimacy should be spiritually clean and connected to ancestral blessings. The Fulani people of West Africa still hold beauty and sexual attraction as part of personal pride and identity. Rituals such as body painting, waist bead wearing, or dance ceremonies remain cultural ways of expressing sensuality, especially among women. In 2025, the greatest challenge lies in finding harmony. Many Africans still face tension between traditional expectations and the new global lifestyle. While some embrace sexual freedom, others fear it erodes moral values. Religion, too, plays a strong role. Churches and mosques influence how millions think about sex, marriage, and gender roles. Yet one thing remains constant. African sexuality has always been about more than pleasure. It's about identity, connection, and community. Even with modern influences, Africans continue to see sexuality as a reflection of who they are, not just as individuals, but as people rooted in culture, ancestry, and faith. As Africa steps deeper into the modern world, the conversation around sexuality is no longer one of silence or taboo. It is one of understanding, finding a path that honors both tradition and transformation. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe for more.